Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. And we have our very first corner. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodrigo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial.
It's one! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Di Lorenzo. Vitinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. An important interception. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That looks a cracking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's found a way through. Szoboszlai. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte gets across to intercept that. Musiala. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rodrigo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the header! Goal! Manchester United! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Messi. It's full kick. He's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Nsonzi. Vitinha. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And out it comes again. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saint-Maximin. Sabitzer. Chooses to go back. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Musiala. Now it's Saint-Maximin. He's got space in it. There's the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread neatly, just eases him off the ball. De Ligt works it forward, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. San
2
Maximin,
added minutes has been indicated.
Di Lorenzo, and the ball's a good one. Martinez! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was all...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bowen, Vitinha, Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai, Hernandez, Walker calmly anticipates. Played into space out wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha gets over and intercepts. And here's Messi. Martinez. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind,
The attendance for this match was
determination to hit back,
72,306.
and they merit nothing less.
Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That was not good. To set free a runner. Martinez stood up well to it there. Szoboszlai. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. And he's being shifted off it. Sabitzer. Martinez. Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Made out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got
Owen.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
8.
fact.
Vitinha.
Manchester United go
Number
into the lead.
13.
And they deserve great
Szoboszlai.
credit for turning things
Number
around, but they
11.
now need the defensive
Rodrigo.
resilience to equal that attacking
Coming
flair.
on the field. Number 19.
There's a real appetite from them
Nicolas
to
Pepe.
finally put this game to
Number
bed.
14.
But will they?
Reinders. Number 17. Kukcu. Number 20. Substitution in progress.
That is a great pick out. Di Lorenzo. Reinders. Ball played for Kukcu. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi. Chong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chong. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Martinez. Oh, that's a pass and goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. That's moving genius.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
Great hit! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the
Just
match,
a quick request
and
today for
deservedly
everybody
so.
to please kindly remove any cars parked
Thrilling,
on the road
nail-biting,
outside the
perhaps
stadium.
frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, what the passionate crowd demands. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? The action has already started. Chance for the header!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Played up towards the front line. No, that was never going to make it. been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's not got that quite right. Musiala. Kolomuani.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's definitely not his best. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And it's Messi. Kulusevski. Sabitzer. Over to the left. Now it's Sam Maximin. Musiala. He's had a hit! Szoboszlai. Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Lazio clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rodrigo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kral. Musiala. That's been intercepted. Musiala. Kral. It's Sabitzer. And here's Kolomuani. Kolomuani! He scores! Lazio back on level terms.
Messi very cleverly provided a return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Szoboszlai is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a throw-in. Rodrigo. Szoboszlai. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Szoboszlai. No draw this time. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bowen, oh that's fabulous. Szoboszlai, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kulusevski pinches it off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sabitzer. Kolomuani. The pass is intercepted. Ronaldo chasing after it. Szoboszlai.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And it's Messi. And here's Colomwani.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Szoboszlai. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Messi. It's Savitzer. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through. Savitzer! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle. Well, oh no, this does not look good.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bowen, can he spark a counter here? Alvarez. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai showed plenty of zest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without hesitation.